When you're looking to start your own business or a franchise, it is very critical that you involve your spouse and even family members in the decision. Joe, this seems so obvious.
Right.
And yet we have seen many occasions where the individual exploring the franchise comes home with a lot of enthusiasm. They're excited about a concept they saw. They had a great conversation, possibly with the franchisee. And yet they do not sense that same enthusiasm coming back when they share that with a spouse. How do you deal with that?
Well, it's funny. I even experience it when I see it as even harsher than you even said it, that they actually can really step on the dream and squash it like a grape. And there's just an interesting dynamic which occurs. So the person looking at the business, what they do is they say, well, to themselves, I'll just do the preliminary research. Maybe I'll have a couple conversations. I'll do a little research, and then if it looks good, if it looks like a fit, then I'll bring my spouse along for the ride. But it's like they get on the train and then they leave their spouse at the platform. And what's it like for the spouse, Paul, is they get the risks of starting a business.
Right.
They know their life's going to change. They know for a period of time there's going to be a wrench in the works. But what they don't have is any information that will bring back the normalcy of their life. So they get all the fears and the worry and then nothing to move them past it. So if you see that, or what would you tell a franchise candidate?
Yeah, I think it's very important that the franchise candidate involve their spouse immediately from the beginning. It's also important that their concerns, the spouse's concerns, get voiced to the franchise representative as much as the candidate's does. And the third thing, I think it's really important that they share with the spouse what their plan is, when life will get back to normal or even exceed what they have considered to be normal at this point.
And just one thing I want to underscore is with the franchise representative, this is what they do every day. They're just brilliant at this. For the people that really have their dreams come true with franchise ownership, what they do, think of like there's three legs to the stool. There's the franchise representative, there's the spouse, and there's the person looking to start a business, and they work together to make it happen. So get in contact and stay in contact with your franchise representative and share this with them.